Welcome to Work and Play with Jamie Joyce. Today is day 4 of the Lift and Lean program. Our focus is going to be legs. So you'll need some dumbbells, bring those along, and if you have a set of booty bands, feel free to bring those too. You'll also need a yoga mat or a towel for when we go down to the floor. Okay, let's get to work. Okay guys, let's start right in with a warm-up. So we're gonna come into a light jog here. So during the warm-up, you're gonna go at about 60% intensity. The goal is we wanna be warm, loosen up the muscles before we get into our leg workout today. So go ahead and adjust your pace if you need to. You can move a little faster. Maybe you wanna take this down to a march. All depends on what your starting point is. So we just wanna get warm. This isn't rigorous at this point. Good job. Maybe you add in a little bit more knees if you need a little more here in this warm up, but you can always bring it down to a march if you need to. Good job. Okay, we're gonna come into a high knee twist next in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lift, twist. Good work. Nice job. Squeezing in the abs. Starting to feel a little warmer in the lower body, getting the upper body warmed up here too. Good job. A few more here. Then we're gonna come into a hamstring curl. Get those hammies warmed up. Good work. We're almost there. In 3, 2, and 1. Hamstring curl. So I'm just kicking my butt here, squeezing in my back, pulling back, and then lifting my heel up to my butt. Feel free to add a little bounce here if you need a little more in this warm-up. Good work. Push through here. A few more here. Excellent. Woo! Feeling warm already. Good job, we're almost there. We're gonna come into some straight leg kicks next in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, straight leg kicks. So don't worry if you can't actually touch your toe. It's more about the stretch, warming up those legs and the lower body. Good job. Big twist. This one's good for the spine too. A few more here. Excellent work. Woo! Awesome. Almost ready for today's workout. Legs, baby. In 3, 2, and 1. Good job. So that's your warm up. Grab a quick drink and then we'll get into set 1. Okay, so since this is week 1 of the program, we're going to start in with some body weight squats. But feel free, if you find that this is not quite enough, you can always pop some dumbbells on, hold them up on your shoulders to add a little bit of extra resistance. So your feet are going to be about a little bit farther than shoulder width apart. We're going to come down, squeeze the bum when you come up. Good job. Down and up as low as you can go, making sure that you can still see your big toe when you squat down. Chest is lifted. Good, keeping a decent pace here. Squeezing the bum, firing up those legs. Good job. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to this channel so that you get notified when new videos drop. Creating new content all the time. Make sure you give me a comment on this video. Let me know what you thought of it. Give me a thumbs up so that I can keep creating content that you like, that you want. Good job. We're almost there. Good work. Awesome. A few more here. Squeeze the bum. In 3, 2, last one. Good job. Okay, we're going to take it down to the floor. We need a medium to heavy dumbbell here, so you pick accordingly. You can start light and move up if you'd like. We're going to use one single dumbbell. Take it down to the floor. Lay down. This is why if you have a yoga mat, it's good, but if not, you can always use a towel. All right, so we're gonna place that weight on our hips. We're gonna squeeze our glutes here and then come down. Don't actually touch the floor. Come right back up, drive the hips to the ceiling. Squeeze and down, good job. Squeeze, pushing through the heels and down, squeeze. So really focus on that squeeze in that booty when you lift here. Big squeeze and down. So if you're a beginner and you find that adding this weight is too much, go ahead and do it without. So you can drop the weight altogether. Lots of different options here. I want to meet everybody where you're at. Good job. You challenge yourself at your own fitness level here. So you can always add weight, take weight away, do whatever you need to do. Good job. Couple more here. Big squeeze and down, big squeeze and down. Good work. We're going to stand up after this one. One more and down. Good job. All right. For the next one, we're going to come into an alternating step back lunge. So for this, you can use 2 dumbbells at your side, or for this day, today, week 1, we're going to do this with no weight. So a step back lunge, alternating step back lunge. Good job. But again, if you want a little more of a challenge, hold 2 dumbbells at your side. Still working the glutes either way and the legs. Good job. So coming down into a nice deep lunge. Good job. And pick a focus point in front of you to look at so that your balance stays good. You can always hold on to something as well. If you're new to this move and you find it's a bit of a balance challenge, a few more here. So we're going to do 3 exercises 3 times through. So after this one, we get a water break, and we're going to come back and repeat these 3 moves. In 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, grab some water, and then we're going to repeat it all again. All right, here we go. Round 2. Let's come back into that body weight squat. Take it down and up. Big squeeze. Down and up. Good job. Down and up. So if you have booty bands, these things, you can always add those as well if you want a little bit more of a challenge. So whatever you have, we can work with. If you have no equipment, you can still do this workout. Squeeze, down, and squeeze. Good job. Nice work. Squeezing into the glutes. When you come up, big contraction here. It's almost like you're thrusting your hips forward a little bit. And squeeze. Checking in to make sure you can still see your big toe. Nice dive down. Good work. Woo. Make sure you stick around for this whole video, including the stretch at the end. Stretching is very important, especially after a big day like leg day. Good work. Almost there. In 3, 2, and 1. Good job. We're going to take it down to the floor again. We need 1 single dumbbell. Woo! Feeling warm, feeling energized. Awesome. All right, here we go. Press up, squeeze, and down. Good job. Press it up and down. Good work. Awesome job. So, this is feeling challenging. I know, I feel it too, but this is where you dig. You dig deep. Remember, why did you turn this video on today in the first place? You have some goals that you want to reach, but let's get them. Let's reach those goals, crush them, and then make new ones. We can do it together. With this Lift and Lean program, I promise you, if you keep showing up for yourself, you're going to get those results. Let's go 2 more. Big squeeze. Last one. Squeeze it up. Good job. Awesome. All right, we're going to come up to a stand here. Good work. Here we go. Step it back into your lunge, alternating lunge, and down, down, and up, and up. Good job. Don't know if am I up or am I down anymore. Whew. That's burning. My legs are burning. I know yours are too. If you need to stand up, shake it out for a second, come back, that's okay. Good work. Goal is to just keep moving, keep pushing. We get a water break and a little rest after this. Shake it out before we do it again. We're almost there, a few more. You got this. In 3, whew, losing my balance here. 2, got excited. And 1, good job. Shake it out, grab some water. Okay, last round of these moves, let's go. Get it. Body weight squat, big squeeze, good job. Take it down nice and low, squeeze, good work. Thrust those hips forward a little bit here, nice and low, and squeeze up. Good job, and up, big squeeze. Keep smiling. Woo, that'll get you through. Good job. Nice work. Woo. Awesome. Nice, nice. Whew. So don't forget, you can always follow me on Instagram at Work and Play with Jamie Joyce. You can put me in your stories once you've done my workouts, tag the page. I'll reshare your story. Good job, we're almost there. In 3, 2, and 1. Good job, take it down to the floor, let's go. All right, let's set it up here. Press those hips up nice and high to the sky. You got this last round for these moves. So even if you're really feeling it, we can push through. You tell yourself you can do it. Almost probably 80% of exercise is a mental game. So if you can consistently show up for yourself, that's where you see the changes. Good job. Push and down. Tell yourself you can do it. Believe in yourself and you can. Big squeeze and down. Squeeze it up and down. We're almost there. Squeeze and down. I'm sweaty. Squeeze and down. 2 more. 1 and 2. Good job. All right. Legs are burning, guys, and we're only just near the end of the first set. All right, here we go. Lunges. Take it down. Woo! Feels good. Hurts so good, but we're almost there. Nothing good comes easy, so we need to work for it. Exercise is also not only for our body, but our minds, our mental health, and a little bit of the soul, I find. Good job, especially when you know that you're doing it with other people, same program, working through it together. Good job. A few more here. We got it. Keep pushing. In 3, 2, last one. Awesome. Okay, grab some water and then we'll get into set 2. All right, set 2, here we go. So we need 1 single dumbbell for this one. A heavier dumbbell, heavier to medium, so whatever you've got to deal with here. So I have a 15-pound dumbbell. I'm gonna hold it up in front here like this. We're gonna come into 3 pulse squats, and then we're gonna come up on our tippy toes. So our stance is a little bit wider than it was for our last squat, so a little bit farther than shoulder width apart. We're gonna come down, we're gonna squat 1, 2, 3, come on the tippy toes, drop them down, stay low, 1, 2, 3, up, down. If you find this is too much, you can pulse for 1, 2, 3, come up, then come back down, 1, 2, 3. But if you want it, you come to the tippies, 1, 2, 3, stay low, chest is lifted. Good job, 1, 2, 3, up, and 1, 2, 3, up. We're almost there. Oh, it's burning. 1, 2, 3, up. We can take it to the floor next. 2, 3, up. Good job. Stand up, shake it out. Quadriceps, baby. All right. So the band, if you have one, you can use it for this next move. Totally optional. You do not have to. So if you are going to use the band, I'll show you what we will do here. But if you don't have one, it can be done without. So band about mid-thigh. We're going to take it down to the floor here. And we're going to do clamshells. So we're really good at working the back of our booty when we're doing glute lifts and squats and stuff like that. But often the side of the booty gets kind of missed. So these clamshells are good for that. So you're going to come down, rest on your elbow. Heels are together, knees are bent. We're gonna just put our hand on our hip here and feel this side of the glute here. We're gonna open up, squeezing here and close. You're gonna open up as far as you can and down. Big squeeze and down. So if you're doing this without the band, that's okay. You can always hold a little dumbbell right here to add a little bit of extra weight, but even without the bands, it's still working this muscle back here. So touch that muscle back here and think about where you're contracting, where you're squeezing, where you're pulling from. Good job. Woo, nice work. Big squeeze. Awesome. 2 more here, and then we're gonna switch it to the other side. Last one, big squeeze, and awesome. So for the next round, I won't use bands to show you that as well, but I wanted to show you in case you have them and you want to use them. Open up and down, big squeeze. Good job. Squeezing into that outer glute muscle. You got this. Woo! Nice work. I am sweating, guys. This is no joke. You got this. This is where you dig. Good work. Nice job. A few more here. We got it. And we're going to come back up to standing. One more big squeeze. And down. Awesome job. Okay, you can take the band off if you have it. If not, you can just meet me in a standing position. All right, this next move, we are going to come into a narrow squat, wide squat, then a lunge. So I'll show you here. So my feet are close together, coming into a narrow squat, butt is down, butt is back, and my knees are not going over my toes, to a wide squat, and then right back into a lunge. So staying on the same side, wide lunge. Good job. And if you need to hold something, you can. So narrow, wide, lunge. Narrow, wide, lunge. Again, narrow, wide, lunge. And this is where you can curse at me if you need to. Narrow, wide, lunge. We're almost there. Narrow, wide, lunge. One more. Narrow, wide, and lunge. Oh, we're not done yet. We have to do the other side. Yeah, I know. All right, here we go. Narrow, wide, lunge. Keep breathing here. You might find that you need to pop up for a second. I'm really feeling that burn in the legs. I'm going to try to stay low. But if you need to, you can always do 1, stand up. 2, stand up. 3, stand up. And that's okay too. But if you want more, you stay low. We're almost there. In 3, 2, finish this one, and 1. Good job. Woo! So that's set to grab some water. We have to repeat it again. Okay, back to the top for our weighted pulse squats. So a little wide stance here. We're going to take it down. Pulse for 3, 2, 1. Tippies. 3, 2, 1. Or standing. Up to you. 2, 3. Tippies. Good job. And if you need to pop up for a second, shake it out, and then meet us back here. That's okay. Just make sure you come back. You got this. Just push through. Good work. We're almost there. We're going to take it down to our clamshells really soon. Good job. Last one here. 2, 3, and up. Good job. Shake it out. Bring it down to the floor for your clamshells. All right. Take it down, set it up, heels together, hand on the hip, and propping yourself here. Open up and down. So really squeezing into this glute muscle here, keeping your lower abdominals engaged and trying to just lift with this muscle back here and squeezing here. Big squeeze. So slow this down. If you're just kind of pumping through it, we don't want to do that. We really want to slow it down. Squeeze back here. Big squeeze. Good job. Were you just thinking about what's coming next? Because I was. Not the other side. The squat, and lunge. No, I'm just kidding. I'm excited for that. And we have to challenge ourselves sometimes. Good job. Let's switch it to the other side. Same thing. Nice work. We're almost there, folks. Here we go. We lift and down. Good work. You got this. Keep pushing. Nice. So this is where you're going to reach your goals. When things get a little bit hard and you keep pushing anyway, you keep trying, you keep coming back for more. Good work. Nice job. Let's go. 2 more. Squeeze. Last one. Squeeze it up. Good job. All right, here we go. Wish us luck. All right, no, I'm just kidding. Okay, so here we go. Take it into that narrow, wide, and lunge. Narrow, wide, lunge. You can always hold on to something, a wall or something if you need to, a chair for balance. Good work. Nice and low. We're almost there. Last one. Woo. Okay, take it to the other side, same thing. Here we go. Set it up. Nice job. Lost my balance a little there, but that's okay. I'm still going. My legs are getting fatigued, but I'm still going, still pushing, and you should be too. Don't forget, you can always step up in between if you need to. So if you're here, take it up, down, take it up, and back, take it up. That's okay too. Last one. Woo! All right. Okay, grab some water. I am pooped. All right, this is the last round of set 2. So let's hit it. Here we go. We're gonna come into that pulse squat. Take it down for 3, 2, 1. Chippies. 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Good job. 3, 2, 1, and up. Nice work. 2, 1, and up. We're almost there. You got this. 2, 1. Keep pushing. 3, 2, 1, and up. Last time. 3, 2, 1, and up. Shake it out. Woo! All right, let's take it to the floor. For those clamshells, you know what to do. Get there right away and squeeze into the side of the glute. Big squeeze. Slow it down. Feel that squeeze as you're lifting. You can always use that band if you want more resistance. If you don't have bands and you want bands, I don't have a link or anything yet for the ones that I have, but I just bought them off of Amazon, and I think they were, I don't know, $20 or something for 3 different resistance. So you can grab some if you want some. Let's go one more here. Good. Take it to the other side. All right, same thing. Here we go. Open up and down. Good job. Big squeeze. Nice work. Squeeze it up. Good job, big squeeze. Nice job, we're almost there. Let's go 3 and 2. Last one. Awesome job. Okay, stand up for the last round of the narrow wide and lunge squat. Here we go. Down, down, back. Down, open, back. Down, open, back. Good job. I bet you if you previewed this video before you did the moves, you're thinking, that one doesn't look too bad, but now you're like, oh man, I feel it. One more. We're almost there. Take it to the other side. Here we go. Nice and narrow, wide, and back. Narrow, wide, and back. Good job. Oh, it's burning, guys, but we got this. We can do this. Here we go. One more. You got it. Woo! And back. Oh, great job. All right, grab some water, and we're going to do some abs. Okay, it's time to come down to the floor for the end of our workout, which is going to be abs. Then we'll do a little cool down at the very end. Okay, so we're going to come into a bent leg position, backs on the floor, and we're going to place one hand over the other. Option here to grab a dumbbell if you want to, so I'll show you that, but you don't have to use a dumbbell, especially if you're new to training your abs. We're going to do a reach through crunch, so we're going to crunch up, squeezing into the abs here through the legs, and back down. Shoulder blades are coming off the floor. So up and down. Good. So trying to keep those shoulder blades off the floor most of the time here. Little tap down, come right back up, big squeeze. Option to drop that weight. Ooh, it's rolling right on me. And just go with your hands. That's okay, big squeeze. Good work. So for our abs, we're just gonna do 2 rounds of abs back to back, not a lot of rest in between. Good job, big squeeze and down, squeeze. So make sure you're not like using momentum to get up here. You're using abdominals. So focus on that squeeze, that crunch in the abs. That's what is bringing you up here. Good job, squeeze. We're almost there. 2 more. Last one. Good job. All right, move that dumbbell out of the way. We're gonna straighten out our body here. we're going to come into a cross body reach. So I'm going to come up with the opposite leg and the opposite arm. Try to touch if you can. If you can't, that's all right. And back down. Cross body and down. So here you have to use your abdominals to bring those together, or as close as you can. Good job. Big crunch, big reach. Feel that in those abs. You got this. Nothing good comes easy. Even a six-pack. Almost there. Keep going. You got this. In 3, 2, last one. Ooh! All right. You can hug your knees in just for a second here. Rock from side to side. Quick little rest on the abdominals, and then we're going to come back to it. So I'm going to grab my dumbbell here for these reach through crunches. So let's go there. Repeating those 2 moves again. And then we're going to come into a nice stretch to finish it off. Don't skip the stretch. Really important that you get that in. Good job. We really work those legs, challenge the legs a lot today. So we need to stretch out those muscles. Good job. Nice. You got this. Keep pushing. Keep squeezing the abs. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, right away, we're going to come into that cross body reach. Here we go. Reach it up. And here the abs are fatigued. You probably are feeling quite fatigued and tired. That's okay. The end is near. Keep pushing. You'll be so proud you did at the end. Good work. Nice work. Big reach. Good job. We're almost there. Reach it up. Let's go. 2 more. Last one. Excellent job. Now, everyone's favorite. Hands overhead. Point the toes. Big full body stretch. Here I'm going to invite you to take a big inhale, big deep breath in. And then a big exhale. Good job. Okay, awesome work today. Bring your knees in. You should be so proud. We're going to stretch it out now. Rock from side to side. You worked so hard and you completed this workout. Awesome. We're going to drop one leg down and pull the other knee in towards your body as far as you can. Big stretch. Feels good. I'll invite you, if it feels good for you, to open that leg just a little bit, drop it out towards the floor. Just to open that hip a little bit more. Good work. We're going to take that leg down, grab the other leg, pull it in towards the body, as close as you can get it. And then you can open that one up to the outside a little bit, opening up that hip a little more. Good job. Okay, we're going to roll over onto all fours here. So coming up slowly, we're going to come into a little cat-cow to stretch out the low back, because whenever we work our legs, our low back is really engaged, so we need to make sure that we stretch it out and take good care. Okay, so we're going to do a cat-cow. Roll everything up and under, tuck the tailbone, chin to chest, and exhale, push it up and away. Again, roll it up and under. This feels great on the low back. Exhale, extend. Again, roll it up and under. And extend. We're going to come back into a child's pose. So you're going to push yourself back onto your knees. Fingertips stretch out in front. And just breathe here. Let your body know that we're finished and it's safe now. Good job. Okay, we're going to come back onto all fours and we're going to stretch those glutes out. So let's wrap this leg around the other leg, drop that back leg down, and you can adjust your seat here. You should be feeling a little bit of a stretch into that glute. You can take it down onto your elbows And just enjoy this stretch. You really activated those glutes. We need to stretch it out. Nice. Okay, let's take it back to the other side. Same thing. All right, wrap that leg around, drop it down. Big stretch. This is one of my favorite stretches. Feels so good. Okay, come back to a seated position. Amazing job today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to leave me a comment on this video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what you think. Take care.